everybody. Welcome to Express Yourself. It's Joy. Follow us on Instagram at Express Yourself Cast 4.
Hey everybody, it's Simone. Follow me on IG at STRose_81.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Devin.
The long lost member.
Long lost, but I'm back. I'm back,
Yes.
and I'm the real Dev B on IG. Follow me.
Such a mess. So, I hit record. So, yeah, Devin's been back. He just came back. He left for about a good month?
It was a month. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
out. I was on sabbatical.
That's why we've been gone. We haven't posted anything in a while. So, we're welcoming Devin back. We're glad he's here.
Thank you.
Clap, clap, clap,
I
clap.
was a little nervous. I was over here like
They
like
always
a-
nervous.
an ex-girlfriend who's trying to get a man back.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Is
is
he
he
coming
going?
back?
Is he coming back? Joy. Yo.
Devin, I had to pull her off the cliff. I'm like, give him till Monday. He's coming back.
They're always nervous. All right, so little background. They always think that for some reason I'm gonna leave the group, and I'm not.
We love
I'm
him.
Here.
You guys don't understand. Like this, Joy, Devin, and myself, we just click. It's such a nice vibe. Like we just work well together. So when he went away on business for work, I was nervous. I mean, me and Joy, we didn't have a choice. We would have to do it if Devin did decide to step away, which I'm glad he did it.
It would have been a great show, though.
Yeah. Well, you tried.
They tried it. Nah,
I'm just
play,
kidding.
y'all.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah,
But yeah, so what have you guys been up to? Tell me something. What have you guys been up to?
I'm working.
Amen.
Oh, yes,
Hallelujah.
congratulations.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, guys, I haven't been working since August. I was in banking for 13 and a half years. And in the beginning, I loved my job, but then it wasn't fun. And I prayed every day to get out of that place, and it happened. Thank you, Jesus.
Amen.
Yeah.
So now I work with Joy.
Yeah, but we don't work together because we probably be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because we
Oh,
laugh
Jesus.
all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, we work in different offices, but,
Yeah. I'm
we,
happy for
we
you.
can't get away.
No, we're always together.
Always.
Like
this
this-
is our third job.
Working
together. What was the first job? Arbor Glen,
Mhm.
then the bank,
Mhm.
and now
The county.
the county.
Yeah.
Oh. Next is Magic City.
You okay?
I don't even know what to say. I wish I
me
could.
neither.
Hey man, y'all
can't.
sleep on Magic City. The Magic City strippers be making six.
Listen, I'm happy for them.
They be making six.
Get that
figures.
money.
I'm telling you, all you gotta do is pop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
don't
If
move.
things get, she said it don't move.
Oh,
It don't move.
okay.
But yeah. So how about you? Tell us about your trip and work and everything.
True. So yeah, I went to Phoenix, and I I was out there for training for work, and I had a great time. I had an awesome time. Phoenix, the West Coast is always very, very friendly. The weather was awesome. It was like
course.
90 plus every day.
Oh,
I was
wow.
in heaven.
You don't even look tan though, to be honest
A
with
little
you.
bit.
I
I
don't
mean,
see
I
it.
wasn't really outside. I mean, I didn't really spend a lot of time outside. I spent a
Yeah.
little bit of time outside, but not a
Someone
lot.
said you were tan. I
He
was
looked like
I
he
don't
got a
see it.
little poof.
A little poop
Nobody
of sunlight.
counts the dusting. No one does. I'm sorry. No. I
Nah,
don't
it was
see
cool though. I mean, I spent literally a month out. Well, I've split it up. It was 2 weeks, and then I came back for a few days, and then I went back out there for another 2 weeks. But overall, it was a month.
Yeah.
But it was fun. I learned a lot about my new position and what was expected of me and whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then I had some fun on the weekends.
Okay.
It was cool.
Yeah, because you look different. You took all that mud off your face. You shaved your face.
Yeah.
You got baby cheeks now.
Mhm.
Butt
Looking
cheeks,
like
baby.
I'm 18 years old again.
It's
I
all
mean,
right.
yeah, you're
Right?
still Devin. You look like you,
Yeah.
but you
I-
gotta take it off, huh?
Yeah.
At least you ain't have to cut no dreads or nothing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Shaving is it's not fun, but whatever.
Uh,
Gotta make that money.
Yeah, of course. Magic City, remember?
No, yeah.
Do whatever you're gonna do for that money, huh?
I would, if they had a male Magic City, I would consider it.
Really, Devin?
Mm-hmm. For real.
Okay.
I'd
What
be
you
up there.
got?
Huh?
What?
What you mean?
Huh?
What? She tried it.
She did.
I'm just saying, like.
She did. Mm.
Anyway,
Oh.
what I did this weekend was Simone.
Coming for you.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
You guys
she
always
did.
take
She
it like I'm
tried.
coming for Devin.
What you
Devin,
got?
you know it's love. Look.
No, when we talked about the horse show, we talked about the
Were you on?
guns.
Mm-hmm.
"Kid, this girl is too much." And she was like, "No, if you guys would just see Devin, you would." I'm like, "You making Devin out to be a
No, far from it. He carries a gun.
She said, "What you got?"
I don't carry a gun.
Oh,
I
sorry.
just happen to own one. There's a difference.
I could pop
I'm not a
you.
criminal. Okay.
Far from it.
Right. I have never been. That's a lie. But I never been to jail. I've been arrested, but I ain't never been to jail.
For what, Devin? Before we get into that, it's just a lot. We just every
I'm
day,
like-
every time we meet up, it's like like opening up another gift of information from Devin. Like
That's
we
not
get it
true.
slow because we met Devin at Guitar Center and we just clicked like we said. But anyway, my weekend was pretty busy. It was Easter weekend and I just ran around and that was it. Nothing really too serious this weekend. Just chilled. So, but yeah, that's about it.
That sounds like fun.
It was fun. I was with this one.
Always.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
ride or
always
die.
together. Y'all freaking frat.
Yeah, we really are the true finger rat.
Oh yeah, no. What I did was my hair. You know, I'm natural. So this was I think it's my third year. So I said in the third year, thank you, clap clap. I'm going to straighten my hair.
Oh.
But what happened was I straightened it, but it wasn't that good. The curling, the flat iron was burning my hand. I got like a wrist, my carpal tunnel is it's bothering me. It was just a hot mess. But Simone thought that my hair looked nice. It was longer than I thought, but you know.
This girl made it seem like her hair came up to her eyebrows.
I didn't think it was gonna be that long because you know the shrinkage is real.
long and thick.
Yeah, my hair is really thick.
Came
It's
up to your
crazy.
eyebrows. That's fine.
Yeah, I almost cut it all off. Well, not all of it, but I trimmed my ends. I did a lot. It was good. It was just very hectic. And I went to my brother's place. I met his girlfriend. Really cool woman. It was all good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Simone, what are you discussing? What's in the news today?
Well, unfortunately, we lost a good one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Before we go on, today we're gonna be just catching up. Pretty much, we're gonna be bringing you guys up to date, talking about some current events, and just having a conversation with you guys. So go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. I
That's
just wanted
okay.
to let them know.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, unfortunately, we lost Charlie Murphy.
Yeah.
He passed away on April.
Darkness.
Darkness.
R.I.P. Man.
F your couch. Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he passed away on April 12th. He died from cancer.
Mm-hmm.
He has 3 children. It's so unfortunate because their mom passed away in 2009 from cancer.
Wow.
It's just like Jesus. But yeah, it's. But you know what? That's why you have to kind of live life, do things right. Not saying that
Absolutely.
he wasn't, but it's just like we just never know when our time
Mm-hmm.
is up. You know,
That's
like
true.
you here today, gone tomorrow.
Life is short.
Real short.
We say it all the time. It's so crazy. We say it all the time, but I really don't think we understand like how real that is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. It's definitely real.
Mm-hmm.
And then on other news, I'm pretty sure you guys all heard about Steve Stevens.
Okay, ain't that just a name?
Mm-hmm.
He sound like a
He
crazy
sound like a
person.
Magic City worker.
Nah.
Coming to the stage,
Steve Stevens.
Stevens.
Nah, we
So stupid.
He
listen,
come twirling it.
we're not even gonna glorify that fool.
No,
No.
not at all. I take it all back.
Yeah.
Well, he filmed himself killing 74-year-old Robert Goodwin, and he uploaded the video to Facebook. Now, we did see the video, and it is really sad. It's almost like a movie. It's like, this can't be real.
Oh, it's very real.
It's like, okay, so I guess he's like upset. He dated his fiance for 3 years and just things didn't work out. He tried reaching out to family, friends, and no one was trying to hear nothing he had to say. That doesn't warrant for you to go out and just be killing people because you upset. Last year, he said he got really in debt with gambling, so he just lost everything. But that's your fault.
Mhm.
Right. It's your problem.
Mr. Goodwin had nothing to do with that.
Nothing.
And not to say that the woman that you're upset with, you should have taken her life. There's other ways of dealing with things. Just take responsibility.
Yeah. See, he said he had reached because I accidentally watched the shooting because it was online, and I was just reading. It was an online news website, and I was just reading the stuff, and then there was a video. Not once did I imagine on that news site that they were going to post a video. So I'm thinking they're going to cut away. So I'm watching it, and I saw the whole thing, and I was just like, I wasn't ready for it. I didn't even want to see it. But he said he snapped. He reached his breaking point and he snapped. He alleges to have been killing people prior to this, but this was his Easter Sunday slaughter, I think, to
That's
quote
what he
him,
called it.
is what he called it. And he killed about, 13 to 14 people. He put them in abandoned houses in Ohio and all this stuff. And the cops haven't found anything, but I don't think up to us recording now, I don't think he's been apprehended. So
He hasn't. There's actually a reward out for him for $50,000.
he wants his mom and his I'm sorry.
Go
He
ahead.
wants his mom and I think her name is, a lot of people aren't saying her name, but her name is Joy Lane, to call. I would have dialed that. If I was his mom, I would have called that fool so quick. Get your black behind.
Seriously, because first of all, nobody knows where he's at.
Careful.
But this man is 6 feet and 244 pounds.
I'm just running.
Like, where's he hiding at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That y'all can't find him.
They're gonna find him. I'm almost certain. I don't know if they're gonna take him alive. I mean, he said he was ready to I guess death row. So when he's saying that, I was like, oh, he's planning on going to jail and get death row, or are you gonna take your life? I don't know if they're gonna catch him alive, but they're gonna find him. I'm almost confident in that.
I hope they
I'm
kill
not
him.
for suicide. I'm not for any violence or anything like that. But it's like things are going wrong in your life. How is that anybody's fault?
Charlemagne always says, just turn it on yourself.
But that's what
Seriously.
but I kind of, like I said, I'm not for suicide, but I'm like, yo,
No, definitely
if you
not.
feel the need to kill somebody, then do it to yourself. Like, you just out here killing innocent people. We are not the cause for what you're going through. He didn't even know this man. You
No
walked up
connection.
to him and told him, you should think Joy Lane. What?
It's
For you to, for a human being to allow another human being to have that much power over you, that's crazy.
he was emotionally unstable, clearly. And for him to go after that, not that he should go after anyone, but that poor man, he was 79. It was cowardly.
Like, he couldn't even fight you. Like
Nothing.
really
Nothing.
Man was living his life, just
living his
walking,
life.
minding his own business, and
Yeah.
you just gonna walk up to him and that's crazy, man.
Yeah. That's
Crazy,
enough.
crazy, crazy.
What else? I don't want to talk about that anymore. It's crazy. I mean, it's news. It is news.
Yeah.
It's-
But
And it's crazy because, Mr. Goodwin family is going through it, but also Steve's family is going through it too. Like, it just,
Exactly.
nobody wins, obviously. Like, everyone's hurting, but it's just crazy.
He's hurting.
Yeah.
He himself, it's sad.
But you have to take responsibility and try to seek help. I know he tried to reach out to family and friends, but you maybe have to take it to the next step. Go speak to somebody that don't know you.
You know what else? He works with children.
That's,
Can you imagine? He works with children. No
But-
one saw this coming.
but you know what it is? There's a lot of people walking around here who need mental health,
Uh-huh.
medication.
Yep.
We work with them. They're in the grocery stores.
Yep.
We drive with them.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere we go, there's mental people around us. But some people can just hold it in better than others.
We
You
think.
can't be in denial. Like, if you need help, there's nothing wrong with seeking help. Nobody has to know that you're taking medication, but it's your responsibility to try to help yourself
Well,
before you get to this point.
Yeah, this was his breaking point. He said he talked to his mom, and from the video that he posted, my impression or what I got from it was that she didn't care. It didn't really phase her what he was telling her. So, he blames her name is in it too, but he's waiting for those two people to call. I'm sure they've called. A bunch of people have been calling him, and he's on live just recording. It's just like it's nothing.
Because he looks normal and everything, talks normal. So if he did try to reach out to his mom, she'd probably be like, boy, go pray about it.
Who knows?
Get your life. Like, you're fine.
We don't know how he came up, So,
Mm.
yeah, he could be scarred.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you got anything else for...
No, not for current events.
All right. Ratchet TV.
We go from death to Ratchet TV.
Listen, we got to change it up right away. I'm ready to
Yeah.
run away from that topic because it's just,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
crying.
sad.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, basketball wise, it's back on
Oh Lord.
I haven't seen it. Came on. It aired already.
tonight.
Oh, it comes on tonight. Okay,
Tonight.
so we're missing it right now. Then
I need to watch
The
Ratchet
playoffs?
TV. I'm the playoff.
The play-
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody played tonight? I can't remember.
I'm not sure. Probably. I saw they were on this weekend.
Yeah, I watched the games yesterday.
I saw Cleveland.
Man, how about that? That's in the current events too. Isaiah Thomas that plays for the Celtics. Yo, I couldn't
That was
did
in
that.
a car accident.
Yo,
Yes.
but he played yesterday. I could not have done it.
Ooh.
I could not have done it. But Boston, Boston has been through a lot.
Yeah.
So every time something happens in Boston, I'll commend them. They all band together.
Yeah, they
So they did they gave his sister like a moment of silence before the game and stuff. But he was like
Jesus.
real emotional. Like
Of
even
course.
before, actually they took the
That's
floor and
hard.
played. He was just sitting on the sidelines during warm up, just crying.
Of course.
But apparently they interviewed the coach, brought him in his office and sat him down and said, look, if you don't want to play, just let me know. We're not forcing you to.
That's hard.
And he was like, nah, it's just playoff basketball. I gotta play, And I commend him because you could tell in his face the entire time he was just emotional, like an emotional wreck. But he kind of somehow separated himself from that. I was thinking the whole time, I'm like, yo, I don't know how I could have done that.
In football, sometimes that gives them. Did they win?
No,
They
they
didn't
lost.
win. Oh,
Yeah.
it usually doesn't end that way, but
Yeah.
usually,
Yeah, I was gonna
it gives
say
them the
that too.
motivation to
Mhm.
win.
But you know what? I honestly see them winning the series, though. I think they're
Who are
going to
they
win the
playing?
series. The Bulls.
Oh, you think so?
I think they're going to win the series. The Bulls don't really have too much playoff experience. Dwayne Wade does, and who's the other dude? Rajon Rondo, their point guard, and
Rajon.
Rajon, whatever his name is.
Okay.
They both have playoff experience, but them as a team and as a unit don't really have playoff experience. So I don't see them. That's a big deal. Like having playoff experience and getting there, you got to have that chemistry, and you got to have multiple players as a team, that play together that are used to playing on that level, but they're not. Whereas the Celtics are, they have multiple players on their team that have had that playoff experience. I think there's a few of them. They're kind of even keeled as teams, but I feel like the Celtics are going to come out on top. They've been playing great all year, which is different for them. So
I saw the Cleveland game. They kind of just squeaked through. It was
Yeah.
like at one point, I was like, ooh.
I honestly do want to see, no shade to any of the other teams that are playing, but I do want to see a rematch of last year.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I feel like Golden State has a point to prove because they lost. They let Cleveland come back.
It was like
0
the Patriots
games to 3.
It was like the Patriots, the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
They let them come back and take that series from them.
I was rooting.
wanna
I'm a
see,
LeBron fan, so I was rooting for it.
I can't stand LeBron James.
You're such a hater.
Oh, I don't like that man.
Why?
Okay. So
Oh gosh.
I'm a diehard ride or die Orlando Magic fan. I've been a Magic fan since I was like 4
You
or
know
5.
who Penny Hardaway is?
Of course.
Okay, just checking.
Of course. Nice guy. I met him. He's a nice guy.
Oh, for real?
Mhm.
Okay.
He's a pretty good golfer. He's trying to get out on the golf tour now.
You really know?
Huh?
How do you go ahead?
I don't know him. I've met him on multiple occasions.
That's what. Yeah.
Like me and my dad used to go to the games and stuff when we lived in Florida. So we used to go to the games, and one of my dad's buddies used to work for the Magic. So he used to let us down on the floor before they would,
Nice.
So I would talk to him. We'd be bouncing the ball back and forth. I was young. I was like 5
Well,
or
that
6.
makes sense because I'm like, I was trying to make the connection, but you're.
But
lived in
then
Florida.
later in life, I met him on the golf course. Me and my dad were in Florida playing golf, and he was just out there playing. So we started talking to him and, just kind of shooting the breeze with him or whatever. But he's a really nice guy. But he was telling us how he was trying to get out and become a golfer now because, he stopped playing basketball a while ago. But now he's trying to play golf. He's pretty good. Like, he's actually really good. But I don't see that happening for him.
No, I think that's, yeah.
I mean, hey, it might. You never know.
You never know,
Stranger
but
things have happened.
I'm thinking, he's past. I don't want to say he's past his prime because golf is different, but it's still physical. And look at
Stranger
Tiger.
things have happened, right?
Tore
Exactly.
his whole body up.
But anyway, back to the story. LeBron James, if you remember, he was with Miami. I think he was playing with Miami. And Miami was playing, he might have still been in Cleveland. I can't remember. But either way, they were playing the Magic in an Eastern Conference Finals game. And I'm a big proponent of sportsmanship, right? I don't care if you win. I don't care if you lose. You always you're all part of the same organization. Everybody's paycheck says NBA on it. Okay. So regardless of whether you're on that team and I'm on that team, you're still, and we're still work together. Right. Okay, so they're playing, they lose. They lose the game, and the Magic end up going to the finals. And LeBron James took his sorry ASS, I'm sorry to spell it out, but took his sorry behind back to the locker room. Everybody else was like, oh, congratulations, you guys deserve it. You guys played hard, blah, blah, blah. He's the only one that walked back to the locker room, didn't shake nobody's hand, and pat nobody on the back. And granted, yes, you lost, but don't be a sore loser. And then on top of that, you're a sore loser and a crybaby. That man flops more than anybody else in the NBA.
We're not.
That man
That's
cries
Joy's boo.
more than anybody else in the NBA. Joy, you could go like this.
You're a liar. They all do it.
Oh,
Look, throwing some salt
I
in
know.
the game.
My bad. God, I'm sorry, guys.
Salt in the
I'm
game.
sorry. I hit the
We're
daggone
good.
table. My fault. But nah, for real. Dude just flopping and just crying.
We're not gonna
Just
go there.
crying. And
Because
then
I haven't been on my basketball like that, so I can't even
don't
go
get
back
me
and forth
started
with
on
you.
LeBron James. If I ever meet him, I
You gonna do
swear
what?
I'm just
Nothing.
I'ma
As
just-
for his autograph, absolutely
No, I'm not.
nothing.
I don't want
He's
that
a
man's
liar.
autograph.
He's a liar. You wouldn't say, look at his face. Look at his face. Yeah, right. You guys got to see Devin.
Don't want that man's autograph. Shoot.
He's lying.
Listen, I hope LeBron. I wish him well. I don't wish any ill will on anybody, but I don't like him.
You
Anyway,
wish him well,
moving
but
on.
okay. We won't talk about that. Simone, you don't do sports like that, right?
You tried it, Joy.
I'm always trying it. I'm
No,
just
you
stating
tried it.
facts.
You looking at me with that smile like you don't do sports, right?
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to add to this, do
Got
you?
me
No.
mad talking about LeBron
Please, you
James.
better get your whole life. Anyway, prior
You
to
probably like
us,
Tom Brady too, don't you?
I'm a Jets fan.
Oh, that's right. We share that.
Don't you in your
We are in
life?
we are. That's just like liking Tom Brady, Joy.
No.
Liking
Ooh.
LeBron James is the same thing.
No,
Yes, it is.
Liking Tom Brady is like liking Michael Jordan. The way
Everybody
people,
likes Michael Jordan.
I know. Well, not everybody likes Brady, but no, I
I
am
can't stand
not.
Tom Brady,
I am not a fan. But
but you like LeBron James.
I do. But you know, we
Why?
also
Why, Joy?
because he's just a great basketball player.
Really?
Yep, I think
I
he's a
can't
great
take that away
basketball
from him.
player.
He's a good basketball
Absolutely.
player, but I think his character sucks. I'm just
You
gonna be
don't
honest.
know him.
He's just sensitive.
Sensitive.
He not even. No, I don't even think it's that. Devin
He-
does not know him. Devin
on
is
his
just
mama's
he's a fan.
for way too long.
Well, what if someone said the
He
same thing
gon-
about you?
He
Hey,
gonna get you.
Come on, LeBron. No, I'm just playing.
Yeah, right.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, and I'll take your autograph too.
Yeah, I'll take your autograph.
Yeah, I was fronting. Anyway, prior to us recording, we were having a conversation. We were having dinner and we were having a conversation. And you were talking about women and age, Devin.
Mm-hmm.
You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah. So I had said that there are some.
Ladies, get ready to kick his butt.
No. Because women, I had said too that
And
women
men,
think the same way. All right. So here's my thing, right? And this is not just me, but a lot of men, if they meet a woman and she's single and she's, I'd say over the age of 31.
Oh my.
I don't think you should put a number on it. Just
No,
Okay.
say,
let him dig
Later
his
in
grave.
life. Later in life.
Because I'm going to cover
So-
the grave with dirt.
No. All right. So
ahead.
like 30s, I'd say in the 30s.
Devin,
And
you're like 2 years.
I know that.
Okay, go ahead.
But let me finish. So typically, and this is a lot of men, they look at them and they say, wow, she's pretty or she's cute or she, got a good job. She's doing well for herself, but she's single. What's going on?
Instead of saying good, she's single, I'm happy. It's what's going on? What's wrong with her?
Red flag.
That makes no sense.
Listen,
Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm trying.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
ask y'all as women, right? You meet whatever you're into, dark skin, caramel, lights, whatever you're into, right? You meet him, got nice build, got a good job, drives a nice car, seems like he got a good head on his shoulder. He takes you out, he wines you and dines you, and you be like, ooh, all over this man,
That's
right?
what we sound like. Okay.
And you find out he's 35 and single, okay? You're not gonna ask yourself, I wonder why he's single.
No.
No,
Wanna
I
know
would
why?
say-
Why?
Go ahead.
Because men at that age, not all, that's when they're ready to now settle down.
Some.
Because if they,
Some,
that's what I said.
right,
I
right.
said not
yeah,
all.
that's what I'm sorry.
But at that age, they're like, okay, I played the field, I got my career, I'm making money. Okay, now I'm ready to settle down. So even for women, like,
Exactly.
okay, let's put it out there. Join our, we're
Uh-huh.
young, but I'm not gonna say your age.
No, I don't care.
But we're single, but we're not single because we're cray cray.
Okay. Can I interject?
What? You said
I'm not saying all women are crazy when they're over the age of whatever and single. I'm not saying that. But you have to admit, like, y'all playing.
No,
if y'all met a man and he was over a certain age, you'd be like,
no,
yo,
I understand, because if you go
like,
on a date with somebody, you
you
ask,
would-
so why are you single?
That's
right?
it. That's
Why are
what
you single?
Yeah.
That's
And
what you
then
would do. But you would not. It wouldn't be a red flag. A
you
red
would
flag.
think in the back of your head, like,
No, let me tell you, a red flag is a 30-something-year-old man with 7 babies by 7 different baby mamas. That's a red flag.
And living in his mama's.
no, that is
basement.
a freaking. That's a what do you call them things? That's a billboard. That ain't no real red flag. That's as big as you can see
But
it.
I'm just saying, like, someone. I mean, you would ask, you would wonder out of just being curious. But I don't think it would be something that would tell me run. That's
Okay,
not
wait,
a-
okay. So
What,
wait, let me
7
clarify.
kids with 7 different women?
No,
Oh,
girl,
I
I'm
got
talking
on
about-
skates.
Let me clarify.
Girl.
Let me
Oh.
clarify. I'm not
Start
saying.
twitching, like-
I'm not saying. When I say red flag,
Pain.
I'm not going to be 8. Nope, I'm out. Bye.
when I
Can't do
say
it.
red flag, I don't mean
We gone,
oh my
baby.
god, we running away. Like, but it makes you think like, do they have it all together? Like, are they?
Even though, it's what you'll find out though. But is it something that would it'll deter you from dating?
No, clearly.
Because you'll definitely see if they're crazy
You
or not.
seem like you had an experience or something, like you're holding back.
That's a great point.
No, we can
Is this
move on.
something you want to
Let's move
tell
on.
us?
Let's
Oh.
move on, guys.
Are you sure? I mean, this is express yourself.
It is express yourself.
Let it out.
But
No,
y'all
go
are-
ahead.
y'all
My mouth
are-
is open. Like, go ahead.
No.
Okay. All right, that's cool.
I mean, I did have an experience, but no, we ain't gonna go there.
Is that where this is coming from though,
Kind
at
of.
least? Oh,
So you got to
okay.
tell the audience, baby.
Kind
Hey.
of.
That's
You
the
just
one.
All right,
Give
so
a
I had
little-
this friend,
little
right? I had this
backstory,
friend.
yeah.
I had this friend, and he dated this. Well, he kind of dated this girl. Like, he was getting to know her, right?
Okay.
And then, like, things were going good, things were cool, and then all of a sudden, it was just like, oh, I see the light. I see why I see it. That's all I gotta say.
First, it went from his friend to I see it. He didn't even catch him. Looking at him like, did you? Did he see it or did you see it? I see it. I see the light. But my friend, I see it. I'm looking at them like, oh, he don't even know.
I did.
So this friend,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
But listen, it's an experience.
It is.
Only Devin, y'all.
I didn't
I
catch
was
that.
waiting.
I got you.
I
got
was,
you.
I was
Thank you.
waiting. I was like,
I'm
wait,
like,
go ahead and say
yeah.
I
Right?
didn't catch it.
It happens. That's all.
Yeah, man.
Listen, I don't quite agree. I mean, like I said, you'll wonder out of because I'm like, oh, this is good. That's what I would think. It's like, all right, this is awesome. He's single,
What's Simone? What you say when we was talking about that? And I said, oh, he got a good job and he's single and he attractive and fine. Simone, first thing out of her mouth, he gay.
No.
That's what she said.
She
She was
said
like,
it.
oh, he
Wait,
gay.
no.
Oh, she said it
No.
right out of them lips. She
See?
laughing at us.
But-
She said it.
But that goes to show you that you do think about it and
No,
you do
of course, we
have
all do.
a thought. And when I say red flag, I'm not saying, oh, shoot, I'm running the other way. I'm just
Okay.
saying it makes you think.
That's
like,
how I took it.
like something's going
Or
on
it
there.
could just be the person just hasn't found that right
Or
person.
they could be
someone-
waiting waiting for the right person, or they could be choosing to be single.
And that was your
Exactly.
exception.
right.
Yes.
They could be
Yes,
doing
yes.
that, and that's true. That's fine.
Because dating is work.
Because Devin said actively seek someone who is above the age of in their 30s, actively seeking a relationship and
Right.
still being single. That
Right.
was
Right.
okay,
There you go.
the
That's what it
guideline.
was.
Okay,
That's what
yeah,
it
it was that.
Yeah.
I still don't know.
I don't know either.
know,
These women out
It's,
here are
it's
crazy.
timing. How do you know? You dating?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay, so that's how you know.
No, I'm not saying all women are crazy.
You can't say that.
No. But I will say this. There are
Y'all make us crazy.
no.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh, she's about to open up that can.
Y'all make us crazy.
Oh no, for real though. Like sometimes you meet somebody that just like it works. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all think alike.
Mm-hmm.
You have the same morals, the same values. and it works.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when that happens, it's my grandma used to say, there's a, what did she say? There's a bump out there for every log, or there's like some sort of euphemism that she used to use. There's somebody out there for everybody.
Oh yes, there
and
is.
I agree. But finding that person is it's like a needle in a haystack, because you will be looking and looking, but that's the key. You can't be looking.
Yeah,
Because
no,
the more
can't.
you look, the more you find just just bad. You
Really,
just find
Devin?
like bad stuff. Yes, because when I found myself looking for a relationship, or looking for somebody to hang out with, or looking for somebody to date, I would always run into the wrong people. The wrong people.
That makes sense.
And a lot of times I don't regret any relationship that I've been in, or I don't like look at them as a negative situation, because I learned something from each one. But finding that right person is hard work.
Yeah.
And I think,
Yes.
excuse me, a lot of times people look what?
No.
A lot of times people look in the wrong places and end up finding the wrong person, and then they get comfortable, and then they're like, okay, I'm just gonna ride this out because I'm
Never.
this is what I
I'm
know.
not.
But
Never.
I fell into that. I fell into that problem, and but
I can't. Like I said, I've been with my son's father for 10 plus years. I ain't got the energy. I can't do that. I'm over that.
Yeah.
It's just like if I see signs, if it ain't for me, I'm out. Like, what's that you say, Joy? Tap, tap, tap. Gone.
tap, tap, tap.
Yep.
You
Bye
guys
bye.
are so silly.
Bye
don't
bye. I
blame you.
can't do it.
I don't blame you. Now, where are you at now with dating, Simone?
I'm still single.
She crazy. No, I'm just
A
kidding.
little bit. Just a little bit.
You're so stupid.
Yeah, it's.
But you're choosing to be single right now because you've
Am I
got.
Joy? Am I choosing to be single, Joy?
I don't think your I think your actions are why you're still single, in the sense of not choosing to put yourself out there for whatever the reason is. So I so to speak, I know you'd like to be in a relationship, you know what I mean? But I just think that you're in a
Situation.
situationship. That's what you're in, a situationship.
Pretty much.
And you might be a little bit comfortable. I know you really like this guy, but you gotta make a decision whenever you're ready. That's what I keep telling you. Whenever you're ready.
That's true.
Yeah. If you want to change that S to a R, relationship. I'm saying, because it still takes time to get to know people. So all this time that you're out of the feet, you know what I'm saying?
You're right. And I think about that all the time. Like, oh, I gotta get to know another fool.
I know somebody there.
Okay, well, if
I
you
know
already call
somebody.
him a fool, then.
Really?
Hmm?
Who?
5 mics.
Oh! Well, he does know all the celebrities.
No, he got a girl. I can't.
Or 5
I can't
shots.
stand you, girl.
There's a thing with 5. There's a thing.
So let me give y'all a little background. I'm gonna
There's a
get
thing
both
with
of y'all.
5.
I'm gonna get both. First of all,
Get yourself.
I can't stand you, Devin.
Get yourself.
I'm sorry, I'm hot.
5 mics have a lady. You ain't see him post them up on Instagram.
5.
Oh, he got engaged?
No, but he got a girl. I don't want him. 5 Mics is a rapper. And when Devin joined the group, he was like, Simone, how you know 5 Mics? Because he started following me on Facebook and Instagram, and I was like, oh, I
On
don't
both?
know. Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
that's
He's
your
a
husband.
He was trying to get
He didn't say, don't do that. He didn't say nothing to
Look,
me.
they're going to be fighting. You better stop,
Ooh.
Devin.
I know. Let me stop. Yo, 5. Shout out.
Yeah.
No, but it wasn't.
G, homie, keep it G.
And he said, well, how you know 5 Mics? I'm like, social media, but it's nothing. 5 shots. Now, let me tell you what happened.
Devin.
No, Joy makes up names for dudes, right?
Yep.
So let me
5
tell y'all.
shots.
So Joy and I, we at this little restaurant type lounge spot.
Mm-hmm.
We at the bar watching the game, have a little drink, you know what I'm saying? This man walks over and starts talking to me or whatever. I ain't gonna get all into the story because I can't. Anyway, out the blue, and I don't even know how we got on the subject. He told me,
No, before we get there, Simone, because I was there. So we sitting there, and this guy, this drunk guy, I'm sitting there watching the game. It was college football.
Mm-hmm.
And we were at the bar. We're sitting there chilling, talking, eating. And this guy just came out of nowhere, drunk as I don't know what. He starts caressing Simone on her back. So
Hey,
she's
now.
looking at me, and I'm like, well, if you don't want him to do it, tell him to stop.
Hey now.
No, not this one.
Yes, I did. He was married, and I told him he needs to go home.
On top of that,
I was like, you shouldn't even be in here. Go home.
Hey now.
he can go out just because he's married.
But if
you're
you're doing all of this, go home.
caressing her back, and she can't say peep. So I'm like, just tell him. So then I don't know what happened, where five shots came from, but he appeared, and he starts talking to Simone. So now I'm sitting there, and she's talking to him, and I don't want to block. So he asked if he could sit where I'm sitting, and I looked at
She
Simone.
gonna tell the whole story. I try to
I'm
get
make it
past
quick.
all of this.
Oh no, because you're gonna get
She
your
gonna
you gonna
put me
get your
on
shots. You're gonna get 2 of them 5 shots. So we sitting there, and he asked if he could sit in my seat. So of course I don't want to just leave her hanging, and I don't want to block either. So I'm like, Simone, are you okay with that? Yeah, cool. You okay with that? My friend gave me the okay. I slide over. Cool. Do you, boo boo?
And I didn't even like him. Like I wasn't
You couldn't
attractive.
like him. You don't even know him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like I wasn't attractive. None. I don't know, like why. I just didn't say. I guess I don't want to be
Was
mean.
it something with the teeth too?
I don't even remember what this
There
fool
was
kind of looked
something
like.
with the teeth,
She said
too.
something with his teeth, but I don't remember seeing his teeth.
So she was blinded by 5 shots.
No,
So
I was
we sitting
scared.
there, and I don't know if did he step off or whatever, but as they're talking, he's all in her face, all in her ear. He actually was gonna step to the guy that was rubbing on Simone's back, Devin. And I was like, he don't gotta do.
Wait, I
And
thought
he
that.
asked me, he was like, you want me to tell him to stop? And I'm like, oh, no. Because I'm like, ain't nobody going to be fighting up in here.
Simone, he already peed on you. He already cleared his territory.
Yeah, like he was like, you want me to tell him to stop? I'm like, no, it's okay. Because I did tell him to stop. I was like, stop. I did tell him to stop because he was just doing the most.
Okay.
You're a
wait,
liar.
hold
And it
on.
was weird.
Was it
weird, 'cause
Was
it
it
was-
stop or stop?
No.
Yeah, it was one of those.
No,
Devin.
it wasn't. It was, first of all,
She's
you
a
got
liar.
the drunk married man to the right of me, 5 shots
Yeah, they
to
were
the
both
left of me.
there. They were
And they both, one on the shoulder, one on the back.
If I could have slapped Simone, I was like,
I felt like I was at the car wash.
you know what? Yeah, he was wiping off the pee he did on your leg. Because he was claiming you. I was like, look at this. So I'm sitting there like, yo, this is not even cute. But I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let Simone be in all her glory. So I guess the married guy, somehow he got a hint. Maybe, I don't know if the guy looked at him funny. I don't know. He left. So now they're talking for a while. I'm watching the game. And then I don't know when he took a chance to walk away for Simone to turn to me and tell me
What?
this fool told her he just came home from jail and shot somebody 5 times. And that's where 5 shots comes from.
And he had
I said,
no
excuse me?
remorse.
We
Like,
should be leaving.
I said, you almost,
Devin, my life.
I was like, you tried to kill him. He's like, yeah, well, and I'll do it again. I was like,
I said, and he's not remorseful? I said, Simone, why are you still talking to him?
I was scared.
You know what? I can't.
I was scared.
I was like,
Sitting there,
I can't.
when I get in an uncomfortable situation, I tend to
Freeze.
smile a lot and like laugh because I'm like a little uncomfortable. I just don't want to be like, get the
Mhm.
That's what I wanted to do. But I was like, oh my God. So he ends up leaving, so we thought.
No, even before that, I forgot what he had said to me. And I was like, nah, like talking to my homegirl.
Oh, he wanted to dance.
Yeah, to dance.
I told Joy to go dance.
I was like, please, I'm watching the game. 5 shots, I've been warned. You keep talking to that one. So when we leave, you can roll your eyes, it's all right. So when we leave, he's outside. And I think he asked me for a hug.
And
I'm
because he said he was leaving because his man tapped him like, come on, I'm ready to go.
Please.
So when we walked outside, I was like, oh shoot, he's still out here. And then he goes to give me a kiss on the cheek. And I'm just like, what the hell? And it was just like, and I'm like, and he's like, I'm gonna get this kiss. Like, I was like,
How scared is she?
Joy, first of all, what I would be like, don't be touching me so good. Get out of my face. 5 shots, you crazy. Come on, Joy. He just did 6 years for shooting. He did 1 year more than he shot this man 5 times. They gave him an extra year. And I'm gonna be like, no.
Please.
Here.
So she just let him do it.
he asked me for a hug, and I was like, I was like, no. What you want a hug from me for?
Oh Jesus.
I was too through. I know. I'm sitting there. I said, Simone, you have to speak. This girl got mouth any other time. Any other
Baby,
time.
You want to know what it is? When my
And I'm
friend
nice.
Tracy and I used to hang heavy. When we was like in our 20s, be in the clubs. We used to go out. And men aren't just, they're not the nicest when you reject them. I've seen something. I'm like, oh my God.
I'm not saying be a jerk, but I mean, at least, Joy, it's time to go. Oh, you think I would have been like, I want to keep watching the game. 5 shots? Yeah, I want to go too.
I was ready to go. When he told me that, he was like, and I'll do it again. I'm like, oh. Women fall for that. Like, girls be like, oh, you shot somebody 5 times? Yeah,
Some
baby.
women do.
And that's what I told her. I said, I feel like maybe somebody else would be like, oh, he's a G. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere
He gonna
it's street
protect
cred.
me.
No, I don't want those
Nah.
problems.
First of all, anyway.
Yes. So that's Simone.
Well, before he even did the whole jail thing, I asked him, what do you do? Construction. I was like, come on with it. I know he was in jail. And he goes, and I just got out of jail. Boom. There it is. I knew it. When he said construction, I said, come on. Because I ain't want to be like, oh, were you locked up? I was just waiting.
So every construction.
I'm not saying all construction workers.
That's not what I meant to say, but yes.
But
that's
most of the time,
usually-
that's a job that is easy to get. You know what I'm saying?
They get
When he
paid
said
well.
construction, I'm like, come on. I was waiting. I said, boom. I knew it. I ain't saying all construction workers start.
Simone might have gave this man about 30 to 45 minutes of her time.
No,
I really want to say an hour.
He lied.
No, you're the liar.
Oh,
I'm
shade.
telling
But
you.
let's talk about joy.
Oh my gosh.
So I got this grocery store that I love going to. Right? I love this grocery store. I love it. Go with her there the other day. Now, I ain't gonna put this all on her. It's a
You
guy that
can't.
works there, and when I'm there, he follows me around.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing? Need anything? You find everything all right? All right. Leaves. I go on the next time. Hey, everything good? Uh-huh. And I go the other day with Joy. He's in there. I go down the aisle to get sugar. He tells Joy, I think she's sweet. Mind you, he's following us. Because Joy's saying to me, I was wondering why he kept appearing in every aisle we was in, because that's what he do when I go to this particular grocery store. He tells Joy, I think she's sweet. He gets up enough courage to write his number down and throws it in my basket. No, and before that happened, Joy go ahead and tell her. Now I speed walk away.
No,
Giving
wait.
her the finger.
I didn't see
behind,
that.
Right?
Wait,
I
hold
was
on.
so mad.
Simone, real quick, because I told you, because you were blaming me. I said, I got to take some blame for it. There was another day that we had gone to, there was another day that we had gone to the grocery store, and he was there. And I'm like, why is he at every aisle? So I didn't know she had been used to this harassment. You see, she don't use her lips, right? This is another guy. So long story short, when she was looking for the sugar, he popped up from the ground. I was like, oh.
He fell,
okay.
no, excuse me. He fell off the shelf. Why did sugar poof? He goes, sugar.
You know?
And then he goes, you know,
make it quick.
this right here, I do all the sales, So all these sale items you see, that's me. So every time we get a sale item, I put them out.
He was
like,
so
you
proud.
selling me this story, like, that's going to make me like, ooh, you do the sale, yeah.
So hold
I
on.
got the hook
So
up.
we got to close this out real quick. So the guy, look at me telling your story. So the guy is like, she went to go get the sugar. She found the sugar. He like, yo, but there's a sale on the other sugar. So I'm like,
The
oh, you know what?
5-pound bag.
I said, this is my part I played. I said, she thinks you're sweet.
You said that?
I did. She said, I said, I think she thinks you're sweet or something like that, like sugar. So that's why he said, he came up to me later. He all shy, grown man, talking about, tell your friend I think she's sweet too. I said, no, you tell her.
Oh my goodness. Because he threw his number in a cart like, Blue, there you go, baby girl.
Wrote it down
So that
quick.
makes sense. Oh my God, I'm never going to be able to go there. No, I'm going to go, but you going to come with me and you going to tell him.
I don't mind. I told you I was going to tell him anyway. I was going to lie and
Good.
tell you got a boyfriend or a situationship, whichever one you prefer. So I just thought it was really funny. But again, now she's going to avoid the problem. Just tell him. My friend was playing around. I'll tell him. I have no problem telling him. So, but again, we're going to wrap this up, boy. Yeah, this was our freestyle topic. We just came back together. I missed you. I always see you. Yeah, you.
I'm going to need
No,
a
not
week.
you, Devin. I don't see you all
After
the
you
time.
telling him,
No, I know.
I told that I think he's sweet.
Oh, you
I'm
gonna
gonna need a week.
You gonna need a week?
I told him I'm gonna get her back. We gonna go out.
Simone, you know I'm
baby.
silly. You bring
We
it
gonna go
on.
out, baby.
Bring it on.
Okay.
You not go with the flow.
Okay. I'm gonna record that night.
I'm like, oh, you only got
Get
3
you.
legs? Come on. You want to dance? Come on with your 3 legs. Oh, you got a wheelchair? Come on, let's do it. But
Not 3 legs.
oh my goodness, not 5 shots. But Devin, we're so glad to have you back. I just wanted to
Yeah.
finish out
Why,
our
thank
show. Does
you.
anyone have anything else to add?
No, listeners, please just continue to support us. Follow us on IG. Send us your emails. Let us know whatever you want us to talk about. If you're afraid to say something, family member, friend, whatever the case may be, we'll talk for you.
True that. True that.
Well, I just want to read a quote. I just went on brainyquotes.com. They have a lot of good quotes. And there's 2 that I'd like to read. One of them being, only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. I think
True.
that's so real.
That's a good
Yes,
one.
it is.
Right?
That's a good one.
And also, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it.
Amen.
Yes.
True.
Yes. That's something I feel like
Facts.
Dr. Wayne Dyer. I don't even know if you would say 10%, but something that Dr. Wayne Dyer would definitely co-sign.
Facts.
Yes. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and we're out. And you already told them, listen to Instagram,
I
right?
got it.
Don't forget, Facebook, everything. Everyone counts. Every listener counts. Bye, guys.
Peace.